Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Harari zina amantuhu. I'm honored to address the 25th anniversary of the Harari Sport and Cultural Festival regarding relations between Harari and Afars. I'm not a historian to go in depth to highlight the Harari-Afar relationships, but the little I know from my personal experience growing up in Redawa and Gay might be enough to reflect on our commonalities, our current future, and how together we can strengthen our common future. According to historical records and legends, Hararis and Afars have played a major role in the social and economic as well as religious spheres of the Horn of Africa. Together they ruled from Zaila to Sudan. The army of Imam Ahmed ibn Ibrahim was composed of Harla, Afars, Somali, and Malasai. They fought together to avert invasions and colonizations. Moreover, the adult Sultanate of Harar, the Afars had a considerable contribution and involvement until the split of the empire into two parts between Harar and Ausa in 1557. Currently, the Ausa Sultanate is the only existing part of the adult Sultanate, and this is probably why the Highlanders used to call Afars Adal until recently. Historically, the three main areas of interrelationship between Afar and Harari people were religion, trade, and agriculture. In terms of religion, a famous Harari Islamic scholar, Kabir Hamza, reportedly traveled to Afar to preach Islam, and that, because of his teachings, the Islamic dissemination gained momentum in the region. In brief, Kabir Hamza's contribution to dissemination of Islam is greatly appreciated by Afars. The descendants of Kabir Hamza are now a clan in Ausa called Kabirtu. They still hold a high rank in Islamic teaching among Afars. In terms of trade, Harar and Ausa have an extensive commercial traditions. Hararis were the main distributors of amole salt from Afar, which is to be a currency in the region. In return, Harar supplied various agricultural commodities and clothes such as coffee and abjadid. In terms of agriculture, the first agricultural schemes in the Afar were introduced by Hararis in Afambo area in Ausa, where maize, date palm, or temer, and other crops were commonly grown by sedentary Afar community. The former relationship between Afars and Hararis has been significantly affected by systematic marginalization of both communities by successive regimes in Ethiopia. However, their relationships is pursued by mixed marriage. We have many people from such mixed marriage between Harari and Afars. Among the prominent ones, we have Amin Moussa, who works hard to connect these two brotherly communities. Recently, the Harari people were the first to send humanitarian assistance to their Afar brothers and sisters during difficult times such as COVID-19 pandemics, flooding of Awash River, and recent war crisis. The Afar people know very well the historical ties and common values they share with Harari people. So, I think the way forward is this: to establish systematic people-to-people relationships. Hararis should invest in the Afar region in areas such as agriculture, mining, banking, education, health, solar energy, and tourism. There is a fertile ground in Afar region, and we can facilitate this kind of initiatives. Hararis can play an important role in mediating peace between Afar and Isa Somalis. Organize seminars, workshops, other discussion platforms to strengthen Harari-Afar relationship in both the diaspora and in Ethiopia is very important. Lastly, I encourage Harari researchers to support the University of Samara both in material and knowledge transfer through teaching, for example. Thank you, and I wish you a successful festival. في أمان الله بالتوفيق.